Hey Capricorn, Jason here, Owlets Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a bonus read for you guys, seeing how just the channel had been a hot mess, but only for a hot minute, and I'm back on track. My personal life is smoothing out. Been doing a lot of self-care. Someone asked me what I drink, if it was alcohol. No. It's kombucha. As many of you know, I've been sober for quite a while now, and worked very hard to get sober, so the strongest I go is kombucha. Alright, this is a reading for my Capricorns who are in love and are needing maybe some guidance, and also my Capricorns who are looking for love. We're going to see what the rest of 2020 holds. Now, I've already drawn your tarot cards, and then my phone rang. I record on my phone, so it cut that out, and I had to start again. But I don't want to redraw the cards. Number one, because I feel like these are the cards that we're meant to go through, and number two, because it takes about 6 minutes on average in the videos for me to draw the cards. So I may start drawing the cards, at least the tarot cards, first. You can let me know what you think in the comments if you prefer to see the shuffling. Then I will gladly give you that extra 6 minutes. Alright. In terms of love, Capricorn, there's a lot of very minor lessons. Profound, as all life lessons are, but minor. I just noticed there's no major arcana here. Out of the 9 cards, the 6 cards, the overall feel, and the crowning and underscoring. Alright. We start... Hold on one sec. We're going to stay here. We start with the 6 of air, or the 6 of swords. Showing that you're just leaving the bullshit behind. Or for some of you, you're choosing to forgive and leave some of the stuff in the past behind. In the past. Leave it there. If you've made a choice to forgive and move forward, every time you go back to that past and throw it back in the person's face when you're arguing, you're in the wrong. But for a lot of you, it's just about being done with the bullshit and wanting to move forward. being more content, spending time with friends, the Three of Cups here. Being more content, just being introverted, laying around, talking, discussing life. Discussing what you want to do in terms of taking action and walking your talk when we're all able to do more. Because right now, you're feeling pretty trapped. As trapped and isolated as Soren Kierkegaard in his final days. That's a Golden Girls reference. But obviously, this is a lot more about emotion and feeling more trapped, feeling more overwhelmed, feeling like things are worse than they are. And that's just the bottom line. I'm not saying anything about anything, because I certainly do believe that there's, a new flu that's worse than the old flu. I'm just asking you to remember that media gets ratings by sensationalizing, and that sensationalizing is then internalized by us, and it can make us feel very trapped. But I see for some of you, you walked away from like a shitty relationship. Spent some time healing. Leaning on friends. But there's still something that has you feeling like you're being held back. You want to move forward with somebody. Now, this is very interesting because once I started asking about what my Capricorns wanting love could expect throughout the rest of this year, I pulled the Queen of Cups, and then the King of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, this is about you stepping into your divine feminine, stepping into your power, gaining control of your emotions, feeling more balanced, feeling more calm, remaining observant, knowing when there is BS to be kind of sussed out, sorted out. But I feel like this energy of the King of Swords is somebody that's coming into your life. And it does seem like it's going to be by the end of the year. This could be somebody that's already in your life, somebody that you know, somebody that maybe you've already started courting or dating. they challenge you. There's logic from this person. He or she is more logic-based. You're a bit more emotionally based. But he challenges you. I keep saying he or she. There's loyalty and protection. And a sense of playfulness and coyness, but honesty. And your final card is the 8 of Earth, 8 of Pence. So this is about you beginning something new. That it's something that it's like you're just getting your feet wet. You're just learning how to take on. Could be in this relationship, this person has a child. This could speak of stepchildren. Or just taking on something new emotionally. Even if it's just the sudden need to fulfill someone else's emotions. But this is someone who's going to challenge you to leave the baggage behind. Because that bullshit, that BS baggage isn't theirs. It's what you walked away from. And the overall feel is the Page of Pence. A lot of Earth energy here, Capricorn. You kind of just going up and being reintroduced. Tired of feeling trapped. So, going out to investigate. Be curious. Underscoring the read. More Earth energy. Capricorn, we've got the Queen of Pens. So very nurturing energy. An energy of taking care of yourself, self-care, taking care of your health, making sure your finances are in order. This is about doing that work. Making self-care and friendships priority. Not just in the healing process, but always. And crowning the read, we've got the Ace of Earth, or the Ace of Pence. So, that energy to put into your health, that energy to up your finances, and then back up your finances. That raw material energy that's here to be used. Not that you want to get revenge, but it is a very sweet position to be in when you've been in the midst of a bad relationship and you're able to walk away, not look back, find happiness and protection and connectedness after healing, being able to take on new things, new ventures, new adventures, and having your coins in order. You know what I mean? It's like to the douche or douchette who fucked over a good thing. My dear Capricorn. Alright, I'm going to grab an archetype card. Alright, we've got the self, which wanted to pop out, and the womb. So this definitely talks about notice the pearl in each one. Talks about your essence. Talks about protection and getting back to the core of who you were before anybody put you through any of the bullshit they put you through. Keeping and maintaining a very, very strong sense of self. Before I let you go, I'm actually going to read self. I remember what the card talks about, but not like verbatim, and I remember it's really quite powerful. As are most of the meanings written in this book. Where the hell am I? Oh, not 30, 20. That makes more sense. The self is the prism that allows the spectrum of our personalities to radiate. It does not judge, prohibit, suppress, or oppress any of its parts, as it lovingly knows that all aspects have a time and a place, and leads us to experience the full breadth of life's offerings. The self is the central abiding container, the awareness of the infinite universe of possibilities. When this card appears, it's a call to step back in to witness consciousness, to observe yourself navigating the world. Ask yourself, am I the stew or am I the chef? In most situations, our ego draws us into the cauldron where we swirl, spin, and smolder in chaos. Yet the self is a graceful culinary dancer, watching, waiting, observing as the spectrum of ingredients become the flavor of our life. Look in the mirror for 30 seconds or more today. Attempt to see the you behind the you, your true self. This is about witnessing, accepting new aspects of the self. But in terms of doing shadow work, this, when dark, is also about being disjointed and fatigued and diffused of energy and a purpose. So make sure that you put in time for yourself today. This video is over 20 minutes, so it's going to be a bitch to upload. Alright, I'm going to let you go now. My dear Capricorn, take good care of yourselves. Take care of those around you. And for those looking, watch out for a healthy love this year. At least maybe it starts at some point this year. Maybe it started already. I don't know your life. Bye, friends.